It was midnight. Rohan stood alone on a deserted railway platform. Broken benches, cracked tiles, flickering yellow lights, and thick fog crawling across the ground surrounded him. Every step he took echoed eerily into the silent night. As he looked around, nothing seemed normal. Suddenly, an old blue train slowly pulled into the platform. Its headlights cut through the fog, and the silence was pierced only by the soft hiss of the wheels. Rohan stepped onto the train cautiously. The coach was completely empty. Fog drifted through the aisle, and dim yellow lights cast strange shadows on the worn seats. Then he saw her, a bride in a red lehenga, her face hidden beneath a veil, sitting silently on a seat. She began walking slowly down the corridor. Her footsteps made no sound, as if she were floating through the air. Rohan's heart raced with every passing second. He approached the ticket collector, but the man's face was eerily expressionless. Rohan lifted his phone to record. On the screen, the bride was sitting there, staring back at him. But when he looked up in reality, the seat was empty. Suddenly, the train stopped in the middle of a dense forest. Darkness surrounded him, and towering trees loomed on either side. Rohan had no idea what was happening. The bride slowly lifted her veil. Her face was pale, otherworldly, and her eyes glimmered with a strange light, staring directly at him without a word. A flashback revealed her falling from the moving train, the darkness swallowing everything. Near the tracks, remnants of the bride's presence radiated an unsettling energy. Inside the coach, the other passengers slowly dissolved into black smoke. Rohan was left completely alone. The empty coach, fog drifting across the aisle, faint flickering lights. Every seat seemed to tell a story. Rows of pale, lifeless brides in red lehengas lined the coach. Their cracked faces and hollow eyes told tales of forgotten time and lingering spirits. Suddenly, the bride grabbed Rohan. Her face was inches from his. His heart stopped. The train halted at Viper Station, abandoned, desolate, and terrifying. The bride extended her hand toward Rohan, offering a choice that would change his life forever. The darkness pulled him in, as if an invisible force was dragging him. And then, Rohan was sitting there himself, dressed in the red lehenga, lifeless eyes staring ahead. Behind him, the original ghost bride stood silently, a faint smile on her lips. Rohan's new journey had begun.